welcome back to my channel. So this video is going to be a special video. Not only you guys are in my room again, this one is going to be me showing you guys my Funko Pop collection. So I have a range variety of different Funko Pops. I'm going to try to remember which stores I bought them from and also the people that have gifted me some over the past couple years. And then I have from ranges like the massive box of Funko Pops to the miniature ones as well. So I'm so excited. So let's get into it. Okay, so I'm gonna start off with the mini ones at first. So I have the 3 from Hocus Pocus 2. So if anyone knows me, knows my all-time favorite Halloween movie is Hocus Pocus. I love the original. You know, it came out in my time, so it's my fave. I did see part 2. I found that it was okay. I think it's cute for this generation and like for people who didn't grow up with the old one, so it's cute for them. But these are the 3 ones that I got. I actually got this as a birthday gift from my boss. So we have here Mary Anderson, guys, I'm so sorry. Mary Sanderson first. Then I have Winifred Sanderson. It's kind of hard with the glare there. And then I have Sarah Sanderson, which actually was for her for Halloween this past Halloween in 2023. So these are the 3 of Hocus Pocus so far that I have. And these actually, you can use them as keychains as well. Okay, next up is Ghostface from Scream. Another fan favorite of mine. I freaking love Scream. That is like my favorite like horror slasher movie character. He's my fave. I have so many shirts. I actually was him as well for a Halloween party this past Halloween. I bejeweled the mask and everything. Well, my best friend bejeweled it for me, but yeah. So I got him for my birthday as well from a coworker. Super cute. He's also another one that you can change into a keychain. Then I have Mr. Freddy Krueger from Nightmare on Elm Street. I actually bought him for $6.99 at a comic book store called Comic Central in Sanford, Florida. And I got him. He's also another one of my faves. So there's that one. Okay, so the next mini ones are up. They were from an advent calendar that Funko had released last year of like 13 horror movie characters. And so it was like from October 1st to October 13th, you had 13 different characters. So my best friend actually got me that for my birthday last year. And so I'm gonna show you the ones that I got. So first we have Georgie from the It movies. I mean, isn't he adorable? I just love the mini ones because I think they're so cute. Then we got the original It. Well, sorry guys. Look how tiny he is. I mean, he's super cute. The only one who actually has a little stand is Georgie for some odd reason. I wish they all did. But anyways, then we have, which my favorite out of all of them was Miss Lydia from Beetlejuice. Because I mean, look how cute, and like the detail of these are amazing. Like, and who doesn't love Beetlejuice? Then we have from the Conjuring films, the Nun. She's actually really creepy, this one. Look at her, so adorbs. Then we have a repeat, which I just realized until now that I have now 2 Freddy Kruegers, but he's one of them that come in the collection. But here you guys can see a better look at him versus in the box. Then we have from the infamous movie Teen Wolf. Look how cute he is though. It's adorable. Then I have the character from Labyrinth. No, I lied. Oh my god, guys, not Labyrinth. From Lost Boys. Jeez. He's actually a character from the Lost Boys, which I will say I have not seen yet, but I'm tempted to see since I got the little Funko Pop. Then we got Mr. Beetlejuice. I mean, how cute is he? I just love him. So I got Beetlejuice as well. Then we got Miss Annabelle from the Annabelle Conjuring series. So super cute. She's in a little brown chair as well. Then we have Mr. Jason Voorhees from Friday the 13th films. I mean, look at the detail, guys. It's just, I just love the mini ones. They're so cute. Then we have Mr. Pennywise from the new It films. He's adorable. I'm telling you, I mean, you're going to hear me say it. It's adorable. So I'm down to 2 more. Then I have La Llorona. That it is part of the Conjuring films as well. I mean, look how cute. This was actually was the first one that I opened on day 1 for it. And then lastly, I have Miss Reagan from the movie The Exorcist. And it's funny, guys, because if you see the detail right there, that's like her little throw up from the scene when she throws up. So those are my miniature ones. And now I'm going to go into like the special case boxed ones. Okay, so first up in the bigger collections that I have is the Sanderson sisters all together. Let me see, it's so hard with the glare of the light. But you see it's all 3 of them in the cauldron from the original movie. It's one of the movie moments. This one I got, I think 2 or 3 years ago for my best friend for, I believe it was a Christmas gift or a birthday gift, one of the 2. But my best friend had got me that one. And alongside this one, she got me Mr. Billy Butcherson to go with the collection. So I have Mr. Billy. I mean, how cool is he? I still need to get, I believe they have the little sister left that I need to get. I'm not sure if they have any of the other characters, but I would like to get all the characters from the movie and then fully like finish my collection. But from the Hocus Pocus collection, these are my Funkos. Next up, I have Miss Belle from Beauty and the Beast. I mean, how adorable. This actually is like a movie poster in the back. And I got this actually for only $7 at not Didi's. Yes, it was Didi's discount. Yes, Didi's discounts out in Kissimmee. When I saw it for only $6.99, I was like, okay, I need to get it. And look how adorable she looks. You guys can't tell. I'm trying to see it without the ring light being in it. But this is Belle. And then you can see a little bit what the movie poster looks in the back. And then added to that collection, I have Mr. Cogsworth, which, excuse me, my best friend actually got me this for Christmas. Now he's from the other collection from the live action film. So these are the other characters that are missing. But I later on do want to get like the Beast and the Luminaire and the teacup and stuff. So, but this is my Beauty and the Beast collection 1. Next up, I have Miss Cyndi Lauper. And I mean, how adorable is she? Like, this is actually the album cover of that album that she made. And here you can see a better look at it in the back. I actually got this one, I believe, for 12 or 10 bucks. I originally had bought it for my mother. She has one. For 20 bucks on Amazon. And I don't know if I had found this in a store or had dropped on Amazon to like 10 bucks. And I was like, well, that's a score and I'm gonna get one for myself. So I got Miss Cyndi Lauper. I love her outfit. Like, it's just so cute. I don't know if you guys can see. It's so hard with the ring light reflecting on it, but yeah, that's her. All right, continuing with the pop stars, I have Miss Britney Spears. So growing up, she was one of my favorite artists, and I'm pretty sure a lot of us grew up listening to her in the 90s and in the 2000s. I was born in 93. So I actually personally had this album growing up, and So that is what the album cover was. My brother Vince actually bought me this for my birthday, I believe 2 years ago at Walmart for 20 bucks. And it's funny because now I've seen it to like other stores like TJ Maxx or Marshalls and stuff, and it's literally for like 15 bucks or like 10 bucks. And I'm like, I tell him that all the time, and he's like, wow, really? So there she is. A little more up close look. You can see was the Oops, I Did It Again album, and here is the back of it as well. Next up, I have Miss Mariah Carey, her infamous All I Want for Christmas Funko, which I love that song. Anybody who loves Mariah Carey and loves Christmas loves that song. So this is her Funko Pop. It's kind of hard to see her there, but look at her, so adorable. This is the album cover for that as well. She was actually $15 at TJ Maxx, and my mother had gifted it for me for Christmas. I think 2 Christmases ago. But how adorable, right? Then we have another Amazon exclusive. I actually bought this one of the genie from Aladdin on Amazon for only $5, guys. They had dropped the price. It was originally 20 bucks. One day that I had seen it on there, and then you know the value of these things always go up. If any of you guys like to collect Funko Pops like I do, Funko Pop has an app that you can actually scan your collection in there, and it will tell you the value of each Funko Pop, and it'll tell you what the value of your full collection is. And it's pretty cool when you see it. And then when you get it for such a bargain and you see the value that it is now, it's pretty cool to see that. So I got him for $5 on Amazon. Super cool. That's the movie poster of Disney. And I just love the genie with the lamp. It's so cute. I still need to get the rest of the collection because I definitely want to get Jasmine and Aladdin as well, and the little monkey. So then one of my all-time favorite Disney movies, 2 of my favorites. One is Anastasia. She's my favorite princess, even though she chose not to be a princess because of love. But I grew up on that one, and that's my favorite. I still have yet to get her as a Funko Pop because I'm just missing her. And then my second favorite is the Aristocrats, which anyone who knows me knows I literally have everything Aristocrats. I got the mouse ears, like the Disney ears that released last year. My cousin Serena had originally got that for me. And then I got, I believe, my cell phone case is the Aristocrats. So as I have like several little pins that my best friend had got me and stuff. So it's my favorite. I'm just missing, I really want to get a Loungefly bag with the Aristocrats on it. But this is the Duchess. I mean, look how pretty. So cute. It's one of my favorite movies. And that's the movie poster originally. And then here it is again. And this one is another one that I got on Amazon. And it was on sale. I think she went down to like $10, I believe. So it was a deal, and I had to steal it. So I got it. Hey, lastly, from like the big collector ones, this is my biggest Funko case that I have. And I scored this one at TJ Maxx for only $15. And I'm going to tell you the story that I originally saw this Funko Pop at some... So I live in Florida, and by the Orlando Eye, there is like a gift shop store, and they have Funko Pops. So I'm the type of person, wherever I go, any store that has Funko Pops, I'm looking for the best deals, and I'm looking for ones I'm missing, and I'm scoring them, right? But this one originally in that store was $60. 60. And I said, yeah, no, that's a little out of my price range. So I waited. And one day I went into TJ Maxx Home Goods in Lake Mary, and I found it for $15. And I told my mom I have to get it. Which then when I showed the girl in the front who works there, she was like, someone just got like the Disney Phantasmic one. And I was like, I'm sad that I missed that one. But I got Snow White. I mean, do you guys see how big she is? Like compared to me, like it's crazy. And this is the original movie poster of Snow White when it first came out, and I'm in love. I love it. It's so cute. Look at her with like the bunnies and the squirrel, and it's just so cute. It's part of the Disney's 100 collection. And in the back, you can see it a little bit better. But yeah, and so it's one of my big ones that I'm so like happy that I actually found for that price, because like I said, I had seen it for 60 bucks and I was like, yeah, no, that's not happening. So yeah. Okay, and then now on to my other collection that I, the other ones that I have. And I'm going to be showing it to you guys based off like the collections, like the sets or the individual ones that I have. So first I'm going to do the sets and then I'll do the individual ones. Okay, so first up of my sets, sorry, is my Legally Blonde. Okay, Miss L. I love the movie Legally Blonde. I mean, like, who doesn't? And she loves the color pink just like I do. So it's such a super girly movie. But in this collection, there is 3 L's. So I actually found all of them at Walmart for, I believe they range from like $6 to $8 each. So I first got Elle in the bunny suit. Again, guys, sorry for the glare of the ring light, but isn't she cute? You can get a better look at it in the back. Then I have Elle with the sunshades on. Like, isn't she cute with like her little cup and her outfit and stuff? I have a better look back here too of her. Super cute. And also, guys, this collection, I bought it for myself. Like, because some people, they buy it to like sell them. And this is personally like the stuff and like the movies and artists and stuff that I like and I love. So when I buy this, it's more for myself and to keep them. I don't plan on selling them. So unless like one day I'm like super homeless and dirt poor, then maybe I have no choice. But so far that has not happened, and I hope, Lord, that never does. But this is all for myself more than anything. So then the last one I have of that one is Elle with Bruiser, which look how cute is Bruiser. Her little bag and her hair down and everything. So that is my Legally Blonde set. Okay, next, I love, okay, this is from the movie collections. Romeo and Juliet, but the Romeo and Juliet with Leonardo DiCaprio. It is one of my all-time favorite movies of Leonardo DiCaprio besides Titanic. I had a crush on him in this one. And so then it's like this. I actually got these off of Macari, I believe. And someone was selling them, but I scored them both together, I think for like 20 bucks or 25 bucks. So I had to get it because anywhere else you try to see on Amazon, they're super expensive, these. But I got the William Shakespeare Romeo and Juliet. And so this is Leo's character, Romeo. I mean, it's adorable. This is the party scene when they like first see each other at the party and they see each other in the fish tank. It's just so cute. I love that movie. So here you can see him on the back and on the side. And then here's Miss Juliet, which I love. It's one of my favorite classic movies of Romeo and Juliet. Okay, so then another movie. I love 80s movies. So this one's a fan favorite of mine. I freaking love 16 Candles. Another set that I found on Macari. So I actually bought them individually, or I think it was a set for 40 bucks. It was a little bit higher than what I normally like to pay for them, but it's fucking Jake Ryan and Samantha Baker together. So I had to get them. And it's one of my favorite movies. I'm a sucker for rom-coms and I'm a hopeless romantic, so I had to get it. So here's Jake Ryan. I mean, isn't he cute? I had a major crush on the actor who played Jake Ryan, by the way, guys. But this is Jake Ryan. And then there's other two from the collection, like Long Duck Dong and Ted, but I only care about Jake Ryan and Samantha Baker. And then here's Samantha, that was played by Molly Ringwald in the film. Like, how cute is she? So it was a steal for that one too. So they actually have a Cartoon Network collection too. You know, whoever, us kids born in the 90s, we grew up a lot watching Cartoon Network and stuff. So I got Dee Dee and Dexter because I grew up watching Dexter all the time. I actually got these two at that not that Funko store, sorry. I call it Funko Store because they sell so many Funko Pops there, but it's the Comic Central that I told you guys about in Sanford. And I got them, I believe, individually. They were, one was 10. There was like a deal. It was like you buy one, then you get half off of the other one. So here is Mr. Dexter. How cute is he with his little remote and stuff? Here's a better look at him on the side. The actual collection of Cartoon Network, there's more. I'm pretty sure I got the Johnny Bravo for my brother, Victor. As we say, he like suppose like him. And then I'm dying to get Cow and Chicken and Courage so bad because I grew up watching them. And then here is Dee Dee. You know, Dee Dee was the epitome of like the annoying sister, which I'm pretty sure my brothers can agree with that. So my actual very first complete set of Funko Pops ever was gifted to me by my mother for my birthday. I think it was my brother Victor who got super into Funko Pops and was like getting all the different like anime ones and stuff. And he's like, you know, they have like of movies and like singers and stuff. I'm like, really? And so I just like one day got on Amazon and started checking. So I got the set of the Backstreet Boys one. My mom, I told you, who got me the whole set. I got all 5 of them for $40. The whole set on Amazon for only $40. It was a steal and it was my first set. And she's like, I'm going to get it for you for your birthday. So here we go first with Mr. Nick Carter. Again, I grew up in the, you know, I was born in the 90s. In the 2000s, we listened to Backstreet Boys, and I still jam from time to time to Backstreet Boys. Then we have Mr. AJ McLean. I mean, he looks fly with his glasses and stuff. Here's a little better look at him here. Then we have Mr. Howie Doro. I'm probably pronouncing his last name wrong, but it's okay. You know, the only 2 main singers we always liked about the Backstreet Boys is literally Nick Carter and Brian Little. So that's, I mean, and Brian Littrell. Oh my God. I'm messing up the last name, I'm telling you. So who cares? It was just Nick and Brian is all that we cared about anyways. So here's Howie again with his little like 5 o'clock shadow. Then we have Mr. Kevin Richardson. Look at Kev. I mean, Kev was cute back then too, but he wasn't like Brian and Nick. And then we have Brian, which growing up, honestly, me and my cousin, like her guy was Nick and then my guy was Brian. So I just loved him. But this was my Backstreet Boys. Okay, so the next set up is another favorite guys, another boy band I grew up with, NSYNC. They're like falling over. I believe this one I bought myself. I think there was 4 of them that were sold on Amazon together, or I think all of them. I can't remember if it was only 4 that was sold together for a certain price, and then I bought the other one separately, or if it was all of them together, I think for $50. But again, it's a deal for like all 5 of them. So again, you know, I grew up with NSYNC. I still be listening to them from time to time. So here we go. We have Mr. Joey Fatone, you know, which I had no idea that he lived in Florida now. So that's pretty cool. So Mr. Joey. Then Mr. Justin. Look how cute. His little curly hair that everyone friggin' loved. He was like a favorite for so many girls. I loved him. He was one of my faves. But again, friggin' Justin was my cousin's dude. And mine was JC. I always liked the second runner-up one, right? But they're just still super cute. So that's Justin. Then we have Chris, which I love like the braids that they did for him. Like, look how cute. And they all have like a mic and stuff, guys. Super cute. Then, of course, JC. Actually, okay, yes. So the story with JC, because I actually have the price on that one there. So the 4 of them, the other 4, were together on Amazon for, I believe, it was actually $40. And then I was up in Plattsburgh, no, it was Albany, the mall in Albany, New York. And we went into the store, I think FYI or something like that. And they had JC and it was on a rack of like for sale. So he was only $6.99 and he was the last one I was missing. So I had to get him and he was my favorite JC. He didn't age well, but it's okay. he still had a nice voice and he thought he was sexy back then. And then lastly, which Lance actually came with this cool case, like plastic case. And so here's Lance. So how cute. So that's my instinct. We're still with the artist collection. This other set that I got, my mom got for me for another birthday gift as well. I think it was about the time that she bought me the Backstreet Boys one. These were I believe they were 25 bucks for all three of them. So it's TLC. I mean, who didn't grow up listening to TLC as well? So here's Miss Chili. I mean, isn't she adorable? I just love it. Like, super cute. Then I have Miss Left Eye as well. Like, look how cute. Well, she got a little thing down here too. And look at that. Super cute. And then lastly, we have Mrs. T-Boz. Like, the detail in these Funko Pops, I'm always like dumbfounded by it because it is like so pristine to how they were dressed and everything. And I'm telling you, I'm obsessed. I love it. Okay, so another favorite. So we're getting a little bit into like the TV show ones. So a lot of you guys may know already, or not actually, because unless you guys follow me in other social media platforms or have or know me in general, I love the show Supernatural. I've seen all 15 seasons. I've cried in the last episode, but they're my favorite duo brother ever. So I got the Funko Pops for them. I actually bought these on Amazon. I think one was like, I think Dean was more expensive, which of course is Dean. We gotta expect that. I love them both equally, but Dean, there's something about Dean. He was, I think, 15 bucks, and then Sam was 10 on Amazon. So here's Sam. The box is a little messed up, but like I said, this is for my own collection and I don't plan on selling it. But there he is. And then the poster in the back. I am missing Castiel, but like, again, like I said, the main people who make the show is Dean and Sam, not Cass. So I don't think I'm going to ever get Cass. So here's Dean. Super cool with the little knife and stuff. So yeah. Okay, so another one of my favorite 80s movies is Dirty Dancing. My brother and his now wife, Sarah, had bought me these two for my birthday a couple years ago. I think it was like 2 years ago. Now, I got these, they got these as a score, okay? Because I think I had spot them and I did it on a list. And so when I sent it to them, I was like, oh my gosh, please, like, please get these for me. I think they were both $10 each, which now if you check, it has skyrocketed. They're like almost 60 bucks per Funko. And I was like, you got it at the best time. So here's Mr. Johnny from Dirty Dancing. I love Patrick Swayze. I just love the movie in general. Again, I'm a sucker for romance movies and stuff and love and stories. And then here's Baby in that infamous ending scene. And then here you can see her a little bit better. So yeah, that's my Dirty Dancing collection. Okay, so another collection I got, because another favorite movie of mine is The Gremlins. I mean, who didn't grow up watching Gremlins? I love Gizmo. Now, I feel like they have Greta out there, the gremlin, Greta, the girl. For this collection, it was just Gizmo and the gremlin together. But I feel like if Greta's out there, I'm going to get Greta because she's one of my favorite gremlins. But I believe I bought these, I think it was on Amazon. One was 10 and the other one maybe had been 12 or vice versa. I can't really remember exactly, but here's Gizmo. Look at his little like 3D glasses. It's like super cute. I mean, it's a favorite. And then I have Mr. Gremlin. Like, you know, he's ugly, but he's like cute at the same time. Because look at it with his little glasses, a soda pop and stuff, like super cute. But yeah, this is my Gremlins collection. Okay, whoever's is a 90s baby and watched Disney Channel back then, because I grew up on Disney Channel, I ain't gonna lie. I grew up on Disney Channel. And there's so many other Funko Pops that I want to get based off of Disney Channel that they had put so many, like Raven Simone from That's So Raven, Lizzie McGuire, like Hilary Duff from Lizzie McGuire. So many that they added recently that they released last year. And I still haven't gotten some, but I plan on getting them. So I'm telling you, this collection is just going to keep growing because there's just so many that keep coming out and super exciting ones, and I just love it. And I love gifting like Funko Pops to people. Like I've gotten Funko Pops for my mom, for gifts, for my brothers, for my cousins, for my best friend, for her son. Like it's just when they love a character or something like that and you find the Funko Pop, it's actually rewarding when you find it. So anyways, I grew up watching Boy Meets World, and so when I first saw these, I was ecstatic. Now, of course, Topanga was more expensive than Cory for some odd reason. I know so many people loved Cory growing up, though I always had a crush on Sean. Sadly, they don't come with the other characters. It's just Cory and Topanga for the Boy Meets World one. And I know how many guys like grew up having a crush on Topanga, but she was like gorgeous, so you can't blame her. So I believe Cory was $10 and Topanga was $15. But now when you look them up, guys, it's like skyrocketed the amount of it. So it's insane how much they went up. But here is Cory. So you guys could like look at his, like the detail into his hair too. It's like super cute. You know, Cory was like the awkward kid, you know, and he just tried to be the good guy all the time. And then here is Topanga. Like, look how cute with her hair, her little notebook. Like, the outfit was so cute and on point. But yeah, this is my Boy Meets World. And next up is my E.T. collection. I mean, we all grew up on E.T. And I'm pretty sure a lot of people have been to the ride at Universal for E.T. So the very first one that I got was last Christmas by my best friend's brother. He got me Elliot with E.T. on the bike. How cute. It was on Amazon for $15. But this is like from when it first came out, because thankfully by the time it was released in 2022 during October time, and so luckily he was able to score it afterwards. So there's so many from that collection there. So then he got me that one first, and then I saw on Amazon that they put Gertie and Elliot by themselves for only $8 each. No, not even. I don't think it was $8. I think they were like $3 or $4. They had brought them down on Amazon. So I was like, okay, that's a score. I need them. Who I'm missing is like E.T. in a robe, E.T. disguise, and E.T. with flowers. Those are the last three I need for like the full collection left. But let me show you guys Elliot, like with the flashlight. Like, look how cute. And it's crazy that like the guy who played Elliot in E.T. when he was younger, he's in so many shows on Netflix nowadays. And it's just crazy to see him like older now. Like obviously I'll get older, but it's just pretty cool. Like, you know, we grew up seeing you this, and then now he's on so many shows on there. It's crazy. And his face, like, he's gotten older, but it hasn't like really changed, if that makes sense. And then Drew Barrymore's character, Gertie. Like, look how cute with the hair clips and everything. Her little outfits. It's just so cute. And like I said, it was a deal on Amazon to get them. Okay, so I don't know about y'all, but I got hooked on the game. I'm sorry. Not the game. The show Squid Games on Netflix. Whoever wants to say that they didn't really care about it, okay, whatever. It was a good show. You were intense, wondering if they were going to pass the next level, who was going to die, how they were going to die, like all that stuff. No, you guys were into that. So I actually got all of them almost. I'm just missing the Masked Worker, literally the last one of the whole collection. I originally first found player 1, I think. No, actually, I lied. I actually got player 218, player 456, and player 1 at Five Below. So they were only $5.25, I think it was, or $5.95 for each one. So it was a score. I had to get them. Then I had found player 199, which is like the Indian guy, and the girl, player 67, King, on Amazon. They had dropped them down to $8 each, so I scored. Now, I was left to get the worker, and they had it for $3, but of course your girl was running low on cash before payday, and I was like, okay, I'm not going to do it. So I haven't got it yet, and he did go up. So I'm waiting till like Amazon throws another deal so I can score him. But here's player 67, Kang Se-bong. I'm probably saying the names wrong because they're Asian and it's a little hard, but look how cute, the detail and the freckles and everything. And here you can see a better look at her. Then I have player 218, which was like the backstabber, I call him, because he was a douchebag towards the end. But look at him. I just realized he's barefoot in this one. So here's what he looks like. I'm running out of space on my bed, guys. Here's the main guy, the main character, guys. Player 456. I'm not gonna, oh my god, and I just noticed he had the plate where they had like the game where they had to cut the cookie perfectly. So here's that. Then here's the Indian player. The player 199, Ali. Like, how cute. Like, the details in the hair and everything. And then lastly, one of our faves that, like, if you saw the show, you were like, what? And the ending was insane. But player 1, like, you felt bad for him because, you know, he was the viejito. You're like, he needs to win. He can't die. And so, like, come on. That's, like, so messed up. But look how cute. So that was player 1. And, like, again, I said I just need the mask worker. Okay, it was really hard to hold these. So I actually got, this is the Whitney Houston collection, guys. So I've gotten all the Whitney Houstons that they have out there so far. They have 4 that Funko Pop has released. If I can remember exactly where I got each of them. So here I have Whitney Houston for, I believe, I don't know. She's dressed with like a tennis outfit. I can't remember. Or a race. I don't remember. Anyways, this is what she looks like. Okay, for that one. So Funko Pop exclusive. I believe I bought this one at Five Below for $5.95. Then I have Whitney Houston and I Want to Dance with Somebody video. Like, how cute, right? This actually was the last one I needed, and I had found her at Five Below as well. Then this one is Whitney Houston for, I believe, for the same music video. I'm not too sure. But I got her there as well. And I think I got her at the Comic Central store in Sanford as well. And I believe I got her for like 12 bucks. And then this one I got on Amazon that they had dropped, I believe, I think they had dropped it to 8 or 10 bucks. I'm not too sure, but it was the last one I needed. Or it was the second to last one I needed. So I was like, why not? But how pretty. I'm telling you, it's like in the details, guys. It's in the details. They go super into details, the Funko Pops. So I have one more collection left to show you guys. And then I'm going to show you the individual ones. Individual ones. Okay, so my last collection one is Star Wars. So I grew up watching Star Wars. I grew up first watching episode 1, 2, and 3 before, obviously, the after movies came before then. Like 4, 5, and 6, 7, however many came before those. So I grew up with that. There's still so many characters I'm missing. Like, I'm dying to get Darth Vader. I'm dying to get Anakin Skywalker. I'm dying to get Obi-Wan Kenobi. He's one of my faves. So, but Amazon had exclusively, and they had a sale for Princess Leia of Yavin. I mean, look how pretty. The details again. She was only $4. So I had to score that one. Then they also had Luke Skywalker with Grogu. Also $4 on Amazon. Again, it's a favorite. Now, I haven't seen, y'all don't get mad at me, I have not seen The Mandalorian yet, but I've seen like the Obi-Wan Kenobi series that they made, which was pretty cool. But I still need to see like Boba Fett and Mandalorian. My brother says it's like really good. So it's on my list. Then when I saw Master Qui-Gon, which was Obi-Wan Kenobi's master, on Amazon for like $6, I had to get him because he is my favorite. I love Liam Neeson playing him in episode 1. It was my favorite. And you know, he still pops up every now and then as like a spirit. So again, there's still a few characters I need, but that was like the last collection one. So now I'm gonna show you the individual ones. And a few of the individual ones, I'm still missing some other ones to complete the collection, but I haven't worked on it just yet. So the individual ones, we have here the Disney Villains collection, but the trains, I didn't even know that. But my aunt Madeline had bought this one for me for Christmas, this past Christmas, of Cruella de Vil. Like, how cute. I mean, I love it. So these are the ones that will complete the train, which I'm really looking to getting the rest of them. So like, then I can actually set them up like all together connected. Like, how cool is that? Then I have Miss Gwen from Spider-Man Across the Spideyverse. So I actually saw those movies. My nephew loves Spider-Man, and we went to go see that movie with him. And so it's a fan favorite. My cousin Lewis and his girlfriend Brooklyn had actually bought me this one for Christmas. How cute. There are several ones to the collection missing, like obviously like Spider-Man, which is Miles, and like all the other ones. So something I gotta work on getting. Then I have this one I had bought on Hot Topic online, Mr. Leatherface from the Texas Chainsaw Massacre. Like, again, look at the details, guys, that they did on his face and his whole outfit. I believe I got him on sale for, I believe it was $6 at Hot Topic. And then I have Josie. So whoever like watches like Riverdale, it's another fan favorite show of mine. I love it. I just recently finished the last season, and of course I was bawling my eyes on the last episode because it was so sad. But I have Josie McCoy when she was part of Josie and the Pussycats. Whoever remembers that show on TV growing up, it was her. So it was super cool. So I got her, I think it was $5 or $3 online, I believe it was, on Amazon. But I'm still missing like the main characters, which I'm going to work on getting. So I'm missing Archie, Betty, Veronica, Jughead, and Cheryl. And then obviously I have Josie, but I'm missing those. So I'm still working on that. Then I have Miss Brittany, another one of hers, but this is from her Circus music video. Again, look at the details with the outfit and everything. This one I believe I bought at Walmart. They had it for $8. So I had to get her. Okay, another one. I had gotten Ozuna. So whoever likes it, whoever Spanish and listens to reggaeton knows who Ozuna is. This one I had found at actually Hot Topic. They had him for, I believe, $8 or $10. I'm not too sure how much. And yeah, so this is Ozuna. The only reggaetonero I know so far that's made one. I think J Balvin has made one, but I haven't gotten him yet. Then I have the Disney princess, Miss Pocahontas. Like, how pretty. Super pretty. So my best friend, I believe it was my best friend who got me this, or my brother. I can't remember if it was my brother or my best friend who got me this for Christmas this year. But I mean, how cute. I love Pocahontas. I actually have my lounge, my second lounge fly, because I have my very first lounge fly bag. My sister-in-law bought me of like Tiffany from Chucky. I got for my birthday. And then my mom got me for my birthday the Pocahontas one with John Smith on the front. It's just super cute in details. But that'll be another video so I can show you guys. But I love Pocahontas. Then I have here Mr. Hannibal from the Silence of the Lambs film. I got this one at Five Below for $5.95. Again, it's a classic and it was a deal of the price, so I had to get it. And who doesn't like Anthony Hopkins, right? And then I got Zayn Malik. Whoever was a fan of One Direction. I wasn't really a huge fan of the One Direction, but I like their music. And of course, like, Zayn was the one that I thought was good looking out of all of them. So there is Zayn. Again, I got him at Five Below. He even got a nose piercing. Like, how freaking cute is that? But yeah, I got him for $5.95. Then the one that fell is Miss Britney Spears. Oh, she really fell, guys. Like, she really did fall. Hold on. Like, she fell forward and everything. Okay. So, Miss Britney Spears from, I think the Oops, I Did It Again music video. She's one of the very first ones I got as well. I think it was on Amazon, I believe, for like $10. So it's cute. So I have several. I'm almost done, guys, I promise. I have here Mr. Roman Reigns. I think a lot of us from the 90s grew up on WWE. I know my grandfather used to play it all the time when I would visit him. And so I liked wrestling. And I have a major crush on Roman Reigns. I just think he is so good looking. So when they had his Funko Pop on sale on Amazon for, I believe it was like $5, I was like, I need to get him. Like, he's just super cute and I freaking love him. So I had to get him. Then I have here, which from Disney, one of my like favorite Christmas films is The Santa Claus from the Disney with Tim Allen. I love it. So I'm still missing Tim Allen as Santa, but here's him. I got him for $15 at that not Funko Pop store. I keep saying that comic book store in Sanford. But yeah, like when he got tied up and stuff. So it's my very first one of Tim Allen. So I'm still missing him as Santa, which I'm looking to get him. It's the last one I need for that one. Then my best friend got me Miss Penny Proud. The Proud family at Five Below, guys. They have almost everyone. Like, I'm literally missing Sugar Mama with Puff. I love Sugar Mama. Dejanay and Uncle Bobby. They have them all there, so I'm just missing those other three. So I plan on getting them because I do see them at Five Below to finish that collection because I grew up watching the Proud Family. And I actually started watching the newer one they did of the Proud Family, Louder and Prouder. So, which is actually, this is from that collection. But I love the show. It's still funny. And then I have, so my favorite, Mr. Dom Toretto. Whoever grew up in the 2000s knows Fast and the Furious. My favorite, my very first celebrity crush was Paul Walker, R.I.P. He's my favorite. I'm still missing getting Brian. That's the last, that's the only two I need is Dom and Brian. I don't really need anybody else. But of course, since Paul Walker passed away, like that one has skyrocketed with the price. So I'm still on the hunt to try to find him. I had gotten Dom for $13 at that one comic book store. But like the details, like tell me that ain't Vin Diesel. Like so, like the outfit and everything is just on point. Here for this collection, they have him with just Dom and Jacob, like Dom's brother that appears like later on and stuff. And I was like, I don't care to have him, you know. And then I have Miss Aaliyah. Okay, I grew up listening to Aaliyah, R.I.P. to Aaliyah as well. I got her on Amazon. I believe they had her for like $10. And so I had to get it because again, hey guys, we're on the last four now. So they recently, I didn't know Funko Pops had made this thing of like pins. So they had Poison Ivy one day at I think it was Marshall's or TJ Maxx, and this was like only $3. So I was like, okay, well, I'm gonna get it. Is what it is. And who doesn't love Poison Ivy? And they have for that collection Catwoman, Harley Quinn, and Batgirl, which I think I will collect them just to have like the badass girls and villains in these films. But like how super cute and the detail into that, and it was something new. I didn't know that Funko had done that. Then I have Miss Susie Carmichael from the Rugrats, because, like, I mean, we all grew up on Rugrats, okay? And they had her on sale for, like, $3 on Amazon. And I said, well, why not? So I still missing, obviously, the three main characters. Let's not forget them, which is Tommy, Chucky, and Angelica Pickles. So I just, oh, yeah. I was like, wait a minute. But, yeah, Tommy and Angelica, they're cousins. They have, like, the same last name. It just, like, hit me now. That's funny, guys. So, yeah, I have Susie. Then I have Miss Mariah Carey, which my Aunt Yvette bought me for my birthday this past year. So, it's her on the roller skates. Like, how super cute. I freaking love it. Okay. And then, lastly, the King of Rock, Mr. Elvis Presley. My grandfather is a huge fan of Elvis. Every time, I actually got him this version, but in the bigger case with the actual album cover and stuff. My grandfather says Elvis is his idol, so every time I get him gifts always of Elvis Presley. I think I still need to get him other ones. I think I got him 2 Funko Pops so far. But yeah, so I found this one though at, I believe, TJ Maxx or DD's. I can't remember what it was, which one. But for like $5. So I was like, why not? It's Elvis. I had to get him in the Pharaoh suit. They have Elvis 68 Comeback Special. They have Elvis Jailhouse Rock. And then Elvis Blue Hawaii as well. That I can finish. the collection. So guys, that is my full collection of Funko Pops. As you guys can see behind me, my bed is covered with them. I hope you guys enjoyed that video. If it inspires you to collect them, that you were like, man, I didn't know this thing existed. I didn't know all these characters existed, the artists and all this stuff. Get into it. It's a fun little addiction. It's not bad to have. It's one of my collector item stuffs that I adore, and I keep getting more because I want to build. And like I said, there's so many new ones that come out, and shows that I used to grow up on and watch, and movies. So I just get excited every time I get one. And like I said, my family and friends know to get me one all the time because I just love them. So I hope you guys enjoyed the video. Like and subscribe, comment if you had a question of any of them or anything. And yeah, until next time.